Really the big movement here is I'm wrapping him around my body. I'm just turning rapidly. And the Makikomi action, Maki means to wrap. Komi means to apply that wrapping, to actually wrap around something. And that's what this is. So you see, I mean, it is total full body slave. You're on him. Comes over the top, and as soon as he loops that shoulder over, see how now he's controlling it? Now, he still can't close that gap, but he can turn around quickly and do a knee drop and roll. Left hand roll, come right over the top, boom. Pop him up, come over the top, and lock him in here. And I like to use my elbow to lock him in. You can also pulse. So it's totally up to you. But in any event, I'm turning, and as I turn into him, I'm going to shoot my leg past him. And what's going to happen is I'm going to pop him, wind around, roll him over. See how I'm rolling him over? Basically do like a forward rolling movement, like a Judo break fall. Demo that standard grip. He pops him up, and he rolls over, and he just kind of rolls. Wham, there it is, Soto Makikomi. Now, any leg configuration is your choice. He did it more of a Taiotoshi because he's got a good Taiotoshi. You might want to shoot your leg, try it this way, just an observation. Just shoot it across this way. Any of those are okay. There you go. It's a very hard, big body slam. Now, Derek, do the one, I know, Mac, you like to do where you do a pull up here, don't you? So it's total individual difference. So this time, really use your arm around real high. So pop up. See, some people like that. Some people like that, and it works for them. So that's not wrong. It just works for you. That's what you do. So anytime you're wrapping around them, and people tend to think this too much. They get all hung up about the arm. Really the big movement here is I'm wrapping him around my body. I'm just turning rapidly. And the Makikomi action, Maki means to wrap. Komi means to apply that wrapping, to actually wrap around something. And that's what this is. So you're basically wrapping him around your body and throwing him. So one more time, and then we'll let you practice the basics. If he's stiffing you out, he's out here. See, he's got this, you can't get past this arm. And I want to get to his body so I can throw him, whether I throw him forward or throw it to the rear. But he's got this stiff arm going. And he's skilled enough at it that he's not getting in trouble with the referee. Every so often he'll let go, but he'll stiffen you back out, and he can't get in there. Okay, so there's my problem. All right? Here's something that can help. Instead of going to him, bring him to you. So here's what we're going to look at. So I've got my grip here, and we're fighting. And watch Jake, because I'm going to do this on you in a second. I'm going to get my left hand, on my right side, I'm going to get my left hand low on the sleeve. And what I want to do is quickly, and I have to do it fast because the rules of Judo or Sambo, whatever it may be, as soon as I get this 2-level grip here, I'm going to have to throw. Okay? But here's what I'm going to do. From here, low sleeve grip, okay? My right hand, I'll come over the top, and it's like my thumbs are touching almost. My hands are together like this. And as soon as that happens, I loop my arm over. Now, it's just going to be like this. He'll still be stiff and steep. I've got this. As soon as this arm goes over, that's my cue to immediately turn around and drop on my knees like a knee drop sitting nagi. Okay? So, do this on him. And he's stiffing out. Come over the top. As soon as this happens, whip, and then come and right in the Soto, knee drop, Soto Makikomi. Okay? Can I have you do that again? So let's take a look at this. Jake is stiffing Johnny out. Okay, Johnny can't close that gap. It's just not happening. So he's got a grip here. He comes over the top, and as soon as he loops that shoulder over, see how now he's controlling it? Now he still can't close that gap, but he can turn around quickly and do a knee drop and roll. And that's how you close the gap. It's just to close the gap on a straight arm, stiff arm, It's a knee drop Soto Makikomi. It's a very practical use for it. So there, and top, you spin under, roll. It's a very unusual attack. You don't see it often, but it is an answer to somebody if he's stiff arming. Okay? So do it one more time. So let's see. He stiff arms. Gets a fairly low grip here, okay? And as soon as he, with his right hand, boom, now that's just, you see that roll? Now, and he stays on the outside cut, and he'll keep spinning. Keep spinning. There's your Soto Makikomi. One more time, and I'll let him practice on you. And good. So. And there's your knee drop, Soto Makikomi. All right? Use his arm and trap him with your arm. Don't let this flare out. Cut him here, and it's just a shoulder roll. It's like a Soto Makikomi, not a winding throw from Judo, but you're doing it on the ground. Catch and go. Hop over, good. Here on my elbows and knees, and Jake is riding me here, okay? Now all I'm gonna do is, Peterson, you don't have to grab anything, just, I'm gonna catch his arm and I'll trap it, and I'm gonna Peterson roll. It's a shoulder roll, okay? And as I do, my inside leg is going to kind of cock up and kick him over, and I come right over on top of him. So I'm just going to catch here, cock him, whoa, right over on top. And if I don't feel this is strong enough, I can just come over on top here and finish in this position. Okay. Catch the arm, catch the wrist, trap. Don't just grab the jacket. Use his arm and trap him with your arm. Don't let this flare out. Cut him here, and it's just a shoulder roll. It's like a Soto Makikomi, not a winding throw from Judo, but you're doing it on the ground. And when you kick over with your foot, it helps propel a little bit. But like it, drill would be this, right side, left side. Let's go to drill one more time. Can you do it again? One more time. Okay. When he feels that right hand, catch and go. Hop over, good. Left hand roll. Come right over on top. Boom.